Being emotionally overwhelmed is more than being stressed. It's about being plunged by your emotions and your thoughts on the current circumstances of your life to the extent that you feel paralyzed or frozen and lack efficacy. The feeling can be compared to a sea wave. When one is submerged by the sea wave, it means the person will drown if he or she is not a professional swimmer. You won't be able to think or act rationally if you are not ready for such a situation. The same is the case for being overwhelmed. In your professional and personal life, emotional overwhelm can occur for a short burst of time or much longer period, whether brought on by a traumatic personal experience or a stressful time at work. In some cases, consecutive hardship and challenges can make someone become overwhelmed by emotions. Here are some of the experiences that can lead to being overwhelmed. Number 1, habitual lack of sleep. Number 2, personal trauma such as abuse, death of a loved one, time constraints, significant life changes, financial distress and insecurity, lack of nutrition, a demanding job, physical or mental health illness, relationship issues. When feeling overwhelmed, some people report crying. Everyone does it, but some do it more than the others. It is fine to cry. One of the healthiest ways to express our emotions is crying, as it even helps us understand ourselves more. Interestingly, crying has a lot of positive effects. In terms that it can help you decrease the stress level. If you feel like you're crying an inordinate amount of time that makes you inconsolable, you then need to see your doctor. If you find yourself crying that often, it might be in response to an underlying mood disorder such as anxiety, depression, or any other mental health condition. If you feel the onset of overwhelm, no matter the reason, there are some ways to help address your emotions both by leveraging outside support and on your own. Don't shy away from the anxious feeling. You need to embrace your anxious feelings because trying to push them away doesn't much help to ease them particularly. To a certain degree, anxiety is a normal part of human existence, and you need to remember that. All you have to do is just to accept it, as acceptance will help you walk through the uncomfortable feelings. Try reversing your overwhelmed thought process. The feeling of despair and unpredictability promotes overwhelm. These thoughts are what we build up as anxiety, making a person become distressed. Try to find alternatives at the same time and entertain more positive thoughts. Have some deep breaths. Your body is triggered to a relaxation response when you consciously breathe in deep, and it is useful particularly during stressful moments. Also, practicing progressive muscles relaxation, meditation, yoga can help you calm your body response to anxiety, because each of the exercises is geared towards focusing on your breathing. Remain in the moment. Whether in a few minutes or in years to come, if your thinking is focused on what the future holds, it may make you more exposed to becoming overwhelmed. Think of the experience at a time, task, and a moment in the present moment to help eliminate the probability of uncontrollable thoughts that may not or may happen. Identify your resource. There is a lot of scientific research available about how anxiety and stress affect our cognitive ability besides meditation and breathing techniques. Discover what recommendation studies resonate with you by using an online search tool. Down below in the comment section, share your thoughts on which tactic you like the most. Thank you for listening in, and I'll bring you some more quality content next week. Thank you.